Hello everybody and welcome to my playthrough of the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Alright.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up.
Alright.
There you go. You were dreaming.
Hello Jeb.
What's your name?
Jeb. It will be Silas. Why are you shirtless?
Well,
They
not
not
even
give us
last
shirts?
night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
Yeah. You're totally not gonna be on the boat forever.
Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Alright. Seem like a nice fellow. Totally don't have 4 skeletons. It's not creepy at all. Why do you have so many beds? There's only like 3 people on the boat. Probably asking questions I do not want the answer to.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
Alright. To Seyda, Neen.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
You seem a little nicer than the other guy.
Let's go. Move it along.
Look at your sleeve. Okay.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
I will be a dark elf. All these faces are just lovely. I can be Dub's, Jub's doppelganger. But I want that face. I think all these hairs are pretty terrible. Yes. So, I will be bald. So, I start off with good destruction and short blade. Sister Guardian, which is Sanctuary. This increases your ability to dodge. 75% fire resistance. Nice. Alright, let's continue.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Accept me like one of their own. Seems nice.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Alright. I usually fill out the information myself, but this time we will answer his questions.
On a clear day, you chance upon a strange animal, its leg trapped in a hunter's claw snare. Judging from the bleeding, it will not survive long. What do you do?
Alright, do not interfere with the natural evolution of events. How natural is getting caught in a snare. But probably put it to sleep mercifully.
One summer afternoon, your father gives you a choice of chores. What would you rather do?
Go catch fish at the stream.
Your cousin has given you a very embarrassing nickname, and even worse, likes to call you it in front of your friends. You have asked him to stop, but he finds it very amusing to watch you blush. What do you do?
Make up an even more embarrassing nickname for him and use it constantly till he learns his lesson, of course.
There is a lot of heated discussion at the local tavern over a group of people called telepaths. They've been hired by certain city-state kings. Rumor has it these telepaths read a person's mind and tell their lord whether a follower is telling the truth or not. You believe what?
I think that a person's thoughts are his own. No one, not even a king, has the right to make such an invasion into someone else's mind.
Your mother sends you to the market with a list of goods to buy. After you finish, you find that by mistake a shopkeeper has given you too much money back in exchange for one of the items. What do you do?
Pocket the extra money. Decide to put the extra money to good use. I'm a law-abiding citizen, so I'll give his money back.
While in a marketplace, you witness a thief cut a purse from a noble. Even as he does so, the noble notices and calls for the city guards. In his haste to get away, the thief drops the purse near you. Surprisingly, no one seems to notice the bag of coins at your feet. What do you do?
Can leave it there. Pick up the bag and pocket it. Let's just take it. My God. Pick up the bag and signal the guard. Probably not get involved.
Your father sends you on a task which you loathe, cleaning the stables. On the way there, pitchfork in hand, you run into your friend from the homestead near your own. He offers to do it for you, in return for a future favor of his choosing. What do you do?
Okay, decline his offer. Father expects me to do the work. Accept his offer, reasoning that as long as the stables are cleaned, it matters not who does the cleaning. Ask him to help you, knowing that two people can do the job faster than one, and agree to help him with one task of his choosing in the future. Seems fair.
Your mother asks you to help fix the stove. While you're working, a very hot pipe slips its moorings and falls towards her. What do you do?
Push my... Oh my God. Definitely not pushing her out of the way. Position myself between the pipe. Sounds a bit unreasonable. I could just grab the hot pipe and try to push it away.
While in town, the baker gives you a sweet roll. Delighted, you take it into an alley to enjoy, only to be intercepted by a gang of 3 other kids your age. The leader demands the sweet roll, or else he and his friends will beat you and take it. What do you do?
Well, give him the sweet roll without argument. That's my sweet roll. You can drop the sweet roll and step on it. You act like you're going to give him the sweet roll, but at the last minute throw it in the air. Don't pay attention long enough. Oh. So you can either give it to him, roll over, can step on it and fight him, or you can throw a cheap shot. Yeah, we'll step on it and get ready for a fight.
Entering town, you find that you are witness to a very well-dressed man running from a crowd. He screams to you for help. The crowd behind him seems very angry. What do you do?
Stand aside and allow the man and the mob to pass, realizing that the problem is best not to get involved. Rush to the man's aid. You can rush to the town's aid. Well, given that we don't know anything else about the circumstance, we'll probably just let them both pass. Witch hunter. Alright.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
The apprentice for more magicka, but I get a weakness. Spell absorption, but we don't regenerate magicka. Personality endurance. It seems useful. Weakness to fire, restore health. It's not very much health in the long run. Paralysis, train fatigue. A little bit more magicka. Restore 100 points of health. Wow. Damage health and poison. Invisibility. More speed. Sanctuary. Already have that. Open. You can get other things to open locks. And the warrior for more attack. Alright. So. Lady. We'll go with the lady stone.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Marksman, okay. Light armor. Alright, I can work with this. 50 speed. Okay. Let's continue. That's menu. Okay.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Emperor Septim VII. Oh. 16th of last seed, 3rd era, 427. Okay. See what you're carrying. Alright. Oh. Alright. Beautiful character. It's a cool little platter. It's 650 bucks. Or gold. But it's stealing. I have a little mod installed that shows if it's stealing or not, among a few other things. Oh, never noticed they had all the stone things here. The warrior, mage, and the thief.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celasgravius.
I want to talk to you. officer of the Imperial Legion. Move along. In a bit. With the Imperial Legion, we have garrisons at Fort Pelagrad in Pelagrad. Hawkmoth Fort in Ebonheart, Fort Moonmoth in Balmora, Fort Buckmoth in Alvern, Fort Darius in Isis. Are you looking to join the Imperial Legion? I, in fact, was not. We'll move on. Pick up the dagger. Daggers are a little bit useless for me. Pushkar, don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger as sharp as a scamp's claw by morning. Glen Ciao. Ah. Well. Crab meat. Yeah. Lockpick. Lockpicks. Got some alcohol. Take and sell that. This is a chest to unlock. Oh my. Please don't break the lockpick. This isn't going good at all. There we go. A little bit of gold. Can make some restore fatigue potions. Okay. Oh, what's happening? Just gonna unequip that. Oh. I'll take this crab meat. Let's see what's down here. Piece of paper. There's some red lichen. Restore strength. Ooh, that's what it is. Restore health. Restore health. Some fatigue. Restore health, perfect. Alright. Let's move on. Alright, I have a map now. Oh, there's a barrel. There's a spoon and a ring. Okay, a healing ring. See powers of magic items. All menus, right click. Alright. So what magic we have? Bound dagger. It's actually pretty nice. And summon ancestral ghost. A little bit of a steep cost. Our guardian. Ring. Alright. Talk to the captain. Do not persuade him. Got it. Right,
Your
hello,
papers,
Solus
please.
Gravius. First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival has only reached me yesterday. I'm Celis Gravius, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. Well, it just makes me want to know your background. I'm Celis Gravius, the knight-errant of the Imperial Legion. Alright. You're right, it wasn't important. Tell me about Morrowind. Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself. No, don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you're a free man. But before you go, I have instructions on your duties. instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. Alrighty, tell me about Uriel Septim. Yes, Uriel Septim is still the Emperor. According to my instructions, he personally authorized your release from prison and your delivery here. It's all very mysterious, but that's the way the Empire works. Silence, secrecy, let not the left hand know what the right hand is doing. Sounds like a terrific way to run your empire. Speaking of, tell me about it. Yes, of course, this is the Empire, and this is Vardenfell district of the province of Morrowind, and Morrowind has been part of the Empire for 400 years. Wow. The current Emperor is Uriel Septim, 24th of the Septim line. You haven't been in prison that long, have you? Nothing wrong with your head, is there? Men said you were acting a little strange when they brought you from the ship. Yeah, I just had a wild dream. Who wouldn't act a little weird? Right, but tell me about the duties. This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Caius Casades in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Caius Casades or Casades. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. Also have a letter for you, a dispersal to your name. Interesting. Alright, can you tell me about Balmora? Balmora is north of Seyda. Road passes Pelgrad village and Fort Pelgrad, crosses a deep ravine, passes Fort Moonmoth, then turns west across the Odai River and into Balmora. The South Wall Corner Club is southeast of Balmora on the east side of the river. For more detailed instructions, talk to Alone the Scout at Arl's Trade House here in Seyda. But take my advice, you're new here. Take the Silt Strider to Balmora, fast, cheap, and safe. Cross the bridge and head east. Can't miss it. Alright, go to Caius Casades. Report to Caius Casades in Balmora. Can't tell you where to find him, but you are to go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for him. Someone there can direct you to him. Alrighty. Alright. Now, let's exit into the actual town. Jaded Journal. You're on your own now. Good luck. Thank you. I probably will need it. Yes. Ooh, a warehouse. Hello, sir.
Well, what is this about?
Fargo. We're on the boat dropped off. Odd to see a boat arrive at this time of day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring. Ah. Tell me about this ring. I swear one of the guards has it. I had it last week before their weekly Let's Shake Down Fargoth ritual. An engraved healing ring. Family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you? Yes, actually, I did find it. Here, take it. You found it. Amazing. Thank you, thank you. You're my favorite friend. I'll be sure to tell the others, especially my friend Arl, who runs the trade house. Go see him. He'll be happy to see you now. It's the first day we meet this guy. Already best friends. Alright, what's your background? Commoner? Tell me any rumors. Oh? Trouble up at Fort Frostmouth? Never heard of it. It's an island called Solstheim north of Vardenfell. Interesting. Bit green. Island. Might as well wear a sign new in town. Word of advice, buy a little goodwill, lose a few tricks, gain a friend. Folks will loosen up if you spread a little bit of the Emperor's gold around. You just bribe people and they'll like you. Okay? And a little secret. Talk to everyone, talk is cheap. Don't ask, you never learn. Okay? And someone in particular. The Altimer Arl runs Arl's Trade House. Socius Argala is the chief agent at the Census and Excise Office. Okay. find it. The guards better look out. Oh, yes. Harkoth is coming for them. Alright. Nice cozy little town. Hello, Nucius? Yes, what do you want? If you're looking to get out of Seyda Neen, I'll be happy to give you a little advice. Alright. Now here, take the sealed straight to Vivek or Balmora, fast and cheap. Don't trouble with wild animals and smugglers and bandits and outlaws. Go see Dervaim Halaran over at the Siltstrid port, over the bridge and east along the river. Tell her Vidunius Nucius sent you. Alright. Vidunius Nucius? Right, that's me. If you decide to take the Siltstrider, tell Dervaim Halaran I sent you. Alright, I'll be sure to do that. You have a secret? Think of it traveling up country near Shagorad or out Morrowind I, or inside the Ghost Fence. You'll need to know about Corpus. Oh. It's a disease that turns normal creatures into beasts. Turns men into twisted, mad lumps of flesh, superhumanly strong and full of hatred. You get Corpus for fighting with diseased creatures. It's hard to get Corpus, but harder to get rid of it. In fact, here there's no cure.
I'm listening.
I'll certainly see.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Okay. Hello, Silas. Indrel Rathrian. Seyda Neen, swamp figure capital of the world. I suppose you're wondering what's going on here. I can tell you where services are. There aren't many. I can tell you the latest rumors, unless you've heard them. Right? Tell me about that. I've been told that the Empire has granted new charter to do some mining on the island of Solstein. Why anyone would want to go there is beyond me. Alright. So I'm going to stick close to the Imperial Guild's allegiance, but you might consider service in one of the Dunmer Great Houses. You aren't real fond of Outlanders, and you'll have to look around hard for a patron. Someone who will speak for you, help you advance to the higher ranks. The Great Houses are where the real opportunities are. House Hlalu and Redarin are pretty reasonable. House Devani, the Wizard House, they're another story. Oh, I see. Secret. Don't know about the kind of Daedric ruins we have here in Morrowind. Daedric cults worship the bad Daedra. You can learn more about that at the temple. Anyway, long ago, the temple put a stop to it. People used to worship bad Daedra, Moloch Baal, Malakath, and Shegorath, and Merod's Dagon at Daedra shrines. But lately, since the Empire came in, some people have taken up worshipping the bad Daedra at these old sites. And I warn you, these are dangerous places. Alright. Thanks for the warning.
I'm listening.
Arl's Trade House. Let's go see what's over here. The mud cup over there. Ancestral tomb. Hello, Aro. Welcome to Aro's Trade House. Barter for goods or coin. Also have a small selection of spells for sale. No credit. Little advice. It's free, and that's all that's free. Would you like to hear about our most popular potions and scrolls? Tell me about any rumors. Brother Hriskar upstairs is having little financial troubles. Can't seem to win a wager these days. Okay. Have any advice? You want to live to a ripe old age? Buy a weapon and as much armor as you can wear and still run from trouble. Buy a spell or two and practice your skills. Don't practice on citizens, we call that foul murder. But certainly hope so. And we don't like it. But you can kill smugglers and bandits and other outlaws all you like. Outlaws have no rights. Plenty of adventurers make a living from killing and looting outlaws. That smuggler scum down in Adamus Artis, for instance, the cave down near the Siltstrider platform. Alright, we might have to go check that out. See what you have to sell. This one's a little cheaper. Weighs a little less. But it's half the condition. I think I'm gonna go with this, just because the condition's better. And you have light armor. You do have light armor. Boots and keys. Gauntlets. Some pauldrons. Alright. Hopefully we can find some light pants somewhere. Alright. Please come again. Alright. Probably.
To
not.
what do I owe the pleasure, Dunmer?
Armor. And now we have a mace.
What is this about?
Jesus. You knew to Seyda, Neen, right? Told Vice Authoralin. I'm sure you have questions. Go ahead. I have plenty of time. Right. About the Dunmer. We are the dark-skinned, red-eyed elven people of Morrowind. Westerners call us Dark Elves, but we'd prefer to call ourselves Dunmer. Okay. Let's see what's upstairs.
Speak up.
You're the guy with the note. You look like you need a friend, Outlander. Perhaps I can be your friend. I'll find you to help me recover some gold. Okay. Sounds like a terrific friend to me. What about this gold? That's right. See, I had a run of bad luck playing 9 holes. Lost a bit of money. Normally I'd be fine. We can usually keep some gold in our pockets just for the money the locals pay us for protection. But I know some of them are holding out on me, especially that little fetcher Fargoth. He's come up light in the past couple of weeks. When I've shaken him down, I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find Fargoth's hiding place. Okay? I know the little fetcher's got one somewhere in town. I'm just not sure where yet. I've already gone through his whole house. You went through his house? I know he's not hiding it there. I'd like you to find out where he's stashing his gold. If you can't, I'll give you a share of the wealth. You up for it? Sure, why not? Excellent. Here's what I want you to do. I'm not sure where he goes, but I know he wanders around town at night. Watch his movements. The best vantage point is on the top of the lighthouse south of town. That will give you a nice view of all of Seyda, Neen. If you keep an eye on where he goes, I'm sure you'll be able to figure out where he's hiding that gold. Alright. First gunner.
Head on.
Rumors. Trouble at Fort Frostmoth. I've already heard that. Can't be a successful thief. You're always stealing from the same merchants or in the same town. Do you pick clean, explore somewhere else? Okay. Interesting advice. Discourage our Jama with you. Burst for strength, agility to penetrate armor, serious damage. Alright, so basically, always fight drunk. Seems like some sound advice. Alright.
What is it?
What's your
Sarah?
story?
Go ahead, you're not interrupting anything. I'm on the scout. Need directions. Oh my. About Balmora. Balmora is the district street of House Halalu, the largest settlement on Vardenville after Vivek City. Good road leads north here to Balmora, passing through Fort Pelgrad Belgrade village from Balmora. Roads lead north to Aldrune through the town of Caldera. Maybe I'd better write down the directions to Balmora for you. It's a long walk and a little confusing. Okay, thank you. Do you have any advice? Don't know anything about adventuring? Here's the basics. Travel light, run like a Kagudi. Don't go poking in holes unless you know what you're doing. Common sense. Yeah, exactly. A little secret. If someone attacks you first, you have the right to defend yourself. If someone doesn't attack you first, you're going to break the law if you attack them. Ah, I was not aware of that. Alright. Learn more about this information later. What does this guy have to
You
say?
want something, friend?
I need to say the name right. Alvesius Cololius. You sure if you have questions? Oh, I'm sure you have questions. Go ahead and ask. I have plenty of time. Any advice? Don't expect the natives to take to you right away. Colonists like us, outlanders, those from other provinces will be more open and friendly at the start. Then maybe when you do a few things. Get your name around, gain reputation, and the locals will open up a bit. Stick to your own kind to start. It will go a little easier. Well, my kind are the ones that don't like outlanders, so I don't think that's very good advice. Alright, specific place. This is lighthouse. Just to think about more. Yes, okay. Interesting. This guy usually tells you about the Mentor's Ring. Do you tell anything about the Mentor's Ring? Welcome to Seyda, Neen, stranger. Some specific place you're looking for. Give me advice. First visit to Morrowind. Law and Customs. Get a copy of Law and Custom. In Morrowind, slavery here is legal. Foul murder is illegal. But if he strikes the first blow, you're in the clear. Verbal attack is illegal. Just like an unprovoked physical attacks, folks are touchy about personal honor. Watch your tongue, or you'll get called out to duel. Okay? You cannot insult somebody, but you can own a slave. Very interesting place we've landed in. Anyways, let's continue.
An honor to be
Outlander,
sure.
what do you want?
A little rude, touchy.
What is this about? Outlander,
Speak freely,
what
friend.
do you want?
What's on there? Hello?
You have my
Elfire?
attention.
I've seen your dark face before. Would you like a little advice, or are you looking for someone in particular? Yes, would like some advice. You look like you can take care of yourself. Why don't you do something about those smugglers and Adamus Artus cave? It's right over there, near the Siltshire port. Get these guards. Look at them, just strutting around. Someone must have paid them to ignore the smuggler on here. Oh, interesting. I might have to go check that out. Who's that? I believe that is Fargoth's house. Yes, there's the Siltstrider. It's just, you travel on the back of a giant bug. Velad. Water breathing. Let's just eat a mushroom real quick. Alright. I believe this is Sarta's cave they were talking about. Yes. We'll see how this goes. Probably should save first. Alright. One of the smugglers.
Now you
terrific.
die!
So the combat is a little interesting in this game.
Now you die!
It doesn't go based off of... If it looks like you hit them, it goes based off of a random hit chance that you have. A slave key. Right? Oh. Do I have the short blade skill? I do not. I do have a 35% marksman. Probably should have gotten a bow. Should be interesting then. So, equip this dagger we have. And this guy is a bit of a pain, so we'll do a little quick save. Let's see if we can. Oh! This dagger is insane. Oh, that went a lot better than I thought it would. Robes and edge leather. A little bit of a dagger. Okay. That went very well. Alright. And this is where the slaves are. We have a Khajiit, a little cat person.
Why do you approach?
These are the beast races. They all walk a little funny. Do you have the key to these braces? Will you let me go free? Yes. Go free. Oh,
This scent is new.
okay, that was a little odd, but you let me go free. Yes, unlock the bracers. And then you go free. The bracers. There we go. All the slaves are free to sit here for the entire game. We're gonna go explore down here. Let's see what's going on over here. There's a skeleton in the water. Those ninja stars? Not very good at aiming these things. Wow! Spoke too soon, I guess. Yes.
Now you die!
That didn't work out, did it? There we go. Throwing stars. Lockpick. Probe. Bracers. Dagger. Throwing star. Ooh, marksman. Right. Crate. Soldiers. Iron short sword. Chest with a steel staff. Okay. Moon sugar. That's just drugs, essentially. Skin. Restore. So restore fatigue. Liquid. Perfect. Bunch of clothes and pillows. Oh, it's just skill. Interesting. Ring. Skirt. And there's a way down here. First, I want to loot these things. Gem feeder. Store speed. So jump. Fortify strength. Alright. Chitin helmet. Just gonna put that. Exclusive power. Open, like I spoke of before. Jump feeder. More so jump. A barrel of nothing. Alright, let's see what is in here. He just has bone meal. Just taking a bone off of his corpse and grinding it up? What are you doing to make that so fast? Okay. Spoiled cure poison. Would a spoiled cure poison potion just poison you more? Or would it cancel itself out? Alright, let's go back to that other place we haven't explored yet. Alright. We have this door, or gate. Ah, lovely, more water. There's something over there in the water. Good start, I guess. Try not to sprint so much in case there's an enemy. Or dead people. There's a levitate potion. Useful. Ah, a rat. Ouch. I hit him. There we go. Ouch. There we go. Rat. Dispose of his corpse. We have some netch leather. Gold. Is netch leather better than mine? It is not. Alright. Got a little ring over here. Thief's ring. Nice. Some mushrooms. Go over here. Torch. Another pauldron. I believe there's nothing down there. And we're back to where we started. And I believe that's the area completed and explored. thank you for watching this episode. In the next episode, we will talk to the caravan driver and do more quests in Seyda, Neen. Till next time.